Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in this beautiful planet of ours. This is Marc Lainhart, the Intuitive Prospector, here coming to you live from the beautiful mountains of the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington. Thought I'd do just a quick go live. We just wrapped up our hike, our meditation, having a good time here for Forest Fridays. Forest Fridays are now starting up. We'll do one every month. So today is our first one. We just switched over from Saturday snowshoe, and we're going to be doing Forest Fridays throughout the year. So if you are interested in getting out on a what we call Forest Fridays spiritual hikes for the soul, highly recommend going to marclainhart.com, internet search the Intuitive Prospector, or you can check out Inner Alchemy in West Seattle. We've been doing this, I've been doing Forest Fridays now for a few years. This is my second season with Inner Alchemy, where we get out and we do spiritual hikes for the soul. So we do some Qigong, we do some meditation, we have a lot of fun. So I'm just coming to you live. We're up here in the, it's called the Iverson Railroad Trail. And it's about, it's in the lowlands, so you can see that we still have a lot of snow, but we're in the lowlands, so we're not actually up in the mountains. It's kind of a mountain. There's a lot of mountains in Seattle, but it's about 20 minutes east of Seattle, Washington. It's called Issaquah Tiger Mountain. For those that are local, you might know it as Poo Poo Point or Tiger Mountain. And so we're out here for a spiritual hike for the soul, Forest Fridays. Like I said, we're going to be doing more at least once a month. So if you want to get out into nature, I always say that nature is our greatest teacher, nature is our greatest healer, our greatest engineer, and we have a lot of fun. And just kind of give you, it's kind of funny because I'm just going to kind of pan around so you can kind of see. So we're just wrapping up the hike. We just had a beautiful meditation of connecting. Tammy led us in a meditation, so that was a lot of fun. You can kind of see the crew. We're coming off a logging road here, but it's kind of funny because we just did a meditation. You don't do this every day with a big John Deere tractor. So we thought it was kind of, we found some sun and thought we'd do a meditation right here over in the snow. You can see the crew over there with the packs, a few people walking around, just having some lunch and doing a meditation, enjoying the beautiful outdoors of the Pacific Northwest. So again, this is Forest Friday Spiritual Hikes for the Soul with myself. I'm a Washington Trails Association hiking guide. So I take people out and help them connect to nature, themselves, this beautiful world around us. So I thought I'd just do a quick Facebook Live. Got a couple people tuning in. Hi Tamara, hi Jen, how are you guys? Thanks for tuning in. Just sharing the experience. And like I said, been doing Forest Fridays for some time. I wasn't sure if I'd get a good connection. The connections out here are usually limited, so it will record if the connection, which it's saying I have a low network connection now, but thought I'd just share the experience with you. Again, we'll be doing our next hike, Forest Friday, in April. I believe April 5th. Will be the next one, and we're going to be doing Forest Fridays all throughout 2019. So if you want to get out on a spiritual hike and get connected to amazing people, some of the conversations just that we have going up to the mountain are a lot of fun, a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different viewpoints, and all fun though, all spiritual, all metaphysical. And then we do some Qigong exercises that I lead us in. We were in search of a train out here. So this is the Iverson Railroad trailhead that we're on, but the snow was a little bit deeper than we thought. So I think we missed the point because there's actually an avalanche that had wiped a train out and actually had killed some people back in the day. And some of the remnants of that accident you can still hike to it. But because of the snow, I always check the weather and the trail reports before I head out, and it didn't say that there was this much snow. So there's still a lot of snow on the ground. You can see that there's, if I turn it around, you can see that there's still a lot of snow. We didn't need snowshoes for this hike. We were actually able to get out, and we did about 3 miles. It's about a 3-mile hike, and didn't need the snowshoes or spikes, so it's actually pretty good. The temperature is about 40 degrees now, so it's pretty cold when we started, but we had the whole mountain to ourselves, and that's the beauty of getting out on Forest Fridays, is being able to have an entire mountain to yourself, and just you and your tribe hiking and meditating and connecting and healing, and it's a lot of fun. So again, if you want to get out on a Forest Friday spiritual hike for the soul through 2019, you can visit marclainhart.com, internet search the Intuitive Prospector, Prospector, or go to Inner Alchemy, which is located in West Seattle on 35th, and you can sign up there or online or Eventbrite's tickets. We'd love to have you guys come out and join us. And as the weather starts to turn, we're in March now officially, as the weather starts to turn, we are going to have some amazing fun hikes to waterfalls, to maybe a cave. We might do an overnight experience up to an old mining camp called Monte Cristo. So I hope that you'll join me for Forest Friday. And hi, Paula. Just a few people hanging out, and just thought I'd just jump on. That's why I do Facebook Lives, and it's a good reason to subscribe to my page or like my page, The Intuitive Prospector, or get on my YouTube channel so you can catch quick videos like this. So if anybody has a question about nature or hikes, I'm going to open it up real quick. If you have a question about nature or Seattle or the Pacific Northwest, the Cascade Mountains, we have some of the best hiking in the world. People literally come from all over the world to hike our mountains. So I like to say that we have some of the best diving in the Puget Sound, cold water diving, and some of the best hiking mountains in the world. And so it's a lot of fun. So hi, Tara. Hi from Sweden. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's a little bit warmer. So in Sweden, it's hi, Rosie. For Tara, I think you guys measure in Celsius, don't you? So in Fahrenheit, it's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is about, what's that, about 40 degrees Fahrenheit? It's about 13 Celsius, maybe, about that equivalent or so. Hi, Rune, how are you? But it's warmed up. When we started this morning, it was about 25 degrees Fahrenheit, but beautiful blue skies, sun. And so I thought I would just jump on and do a quick Facebook Live sharing the Forest Fridays experience. Like I said, we just switched over from snowshoe Saturdays for the last 3 months, and now we're getting into the great spring hiking season here in Seattle and the beautiful Pacific Northwest. So again, if you ever want to get on a hike with me, hiking experience, it's a good way to really get in tune and in touch with yourself, with nature. I always say that, nature is our greatest teacher, our greatest healer, and our greatest engineer. And a lot of us don't return to our original home, which is right behind me. That is our first original home, and more people need to do that. So Rune is saying, hello from Norway. Hello from Seattle, Washington. Rune, how are you, my friend? So just thought I would say, so -1 right now in Sweden. Oh my goodness, Terry. Yeah, that's much colder than it is here. It's like I said, it's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 13 to 14 degrees Celsius if I'm doing my measurements in my head real quick. So, but we're having lunch. We're just going to wrap up lunch and head back to the city. We start early in the morning and we get up to the trailhead, have the whole mountain to ourselves, and it's a lot of fun. Tamara says cold. Rune says, I'm fine, thank you. Seems like you have a great time. I do have a great time, Rune. I always say that life is short, live it, dare to dream, dare to explore, dare to live. And we do that with spiritual hikes for the soul every month. And you can, again, if you want to get a ticket, get on one of our hikes where we have meditations by waterfalls, fantastic lunch, fantastic conversations. That's what it's really about. Fantastic conversations with people that you may know or people that you're just meeting in the hiking tribe. So just thought I'd say hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm not doing any readings today, but I will be back Monday morning for Metaphysical Mocha Mondays. If you want to get a live reading with me, I'm happy to do that for you in the Prospecting Q&A after show. But this is sometimes I just jump online for Facebook Live and just say hello from the mountains of the beautiful Pacific Northwest. So I'm just going to step off real quick out of the camera view so you can enjoy a little bit of what we've been enjoying for the last few hours here in the mountains, also known as the Iverson Railroad Trail, about 20 minutes east of Seattle, Washington. So let me just step out of camera and let you enjoy the view. Okay, and with that, like I said, it was just a quick soul adventure experience with me through Facebook Live. Rumi and Latsu reminds us the more silent still we become, the more we actually hear, or John Muir saying, reminds us that the mountains are calling and I must go. And so here we are in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest. So again, just want to say hello to all of you. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Have a great weekend. And if you want to get on a Forest Friday spiritual hike for the soul, go to marclainhart.com, internet search the Intuitive Prospector, or visit Inner Alchemy online at inneralchemy.com, or you can visit the store Treasures and Transformations, Inner Alchemy Treasures and Transformations. It's located on 35th in West Seattle for the locals. Lots of great events too, not just the hikes. So check that out, and we'll have the rest of our lunch and head back to the city. So have a great rest of your day. Until our next soul adventure together, be kind, be caring, be compassionate, and we'll see you on another Forest Friday hikes, spiritual hikes for the soul. Namaste.